Barry, 4 points over Easter was an excellent return. How did those two games meet your expectations?
Well, we knew that it was going to be a difficult weekend because the two of them are sitting in the top six. But I think 4 points out of 6 is a good return. And the way the boys defended in the two games is, especially pleasing. But to get a win against Braintree, who have had a very good season this season, and in front of our own fans, topped the weekend off.
And I suppose the message now is that will count for very little if it isn't backed up by another good performance this Saturday.
Yeah, we've got to carry on the momentum from the two good results. It's a difficult game against Barrow, who are also in a good run of form at the moment. They're scoring goals. But from our point of view, we've got to continue in the vein of form that we've set. We've got the opportunity at home to go and get another 3 points.
And with the form as it is, particularly at home, still being unbeaten in 2016, you've got to fancy your chances against whoever the opposition are.
No, but as I always say, we just take the next game as it comes. It's Barrow, we give them every respect. As I said, they're in a good vein of form at the moment, and we know that we have to defend properly if we have to get a result, and that's all we'll concentrate on.
They're 7 unbeaten, as you say. What do you expect from them? Or again, it's about what we do rather than the opposition.
Yeah, well, they're a much changed team from the last time we played them. New manager's come in, he's got different ideas. I think they're a wee bit more direct than what they were previously, and have made some good signings, good experienced signings, which financially they're able to do. So we expect a tough game, but again we'll concentrate on what we're good at and concentrate on our strengths without being disrespectful to them.
The system over Easter was the team performance was one of the most impressive aspects of the both games. Was that something that you, by design, or was it that you had a group of players that you had to find a system for?
No, we worked hard. We changed the system a little bit, and we worked hard at getting it right. We felt we were a wee bit too open in certain games, and over the weekend we sort of shut up shop and made it difficult for other teams to play, and I think it worked for us. But that's the boys have worked hard right throughout the season. Whatever formation we've gave them, they've tried to do it to the best of their ability. Sometimes it's worked, sometimes it hasn't. At the moment, that system's working for us, and we'll continue to look at different avenues if it's not working. As simple as that. It's not a case of that's the system we'll use week in, week out, but it's a system that's working at the moment. And
those players deserve the opportunity perhaps to keep the shirt. How's the squad looking this weekend? Is there any other knocks? Maybe Reece Brown coming back from international duty?
Reece is due back today, this morning, but he's had a lot of travelling. But we'll just see how he comes in Friday morning, because obviously he's maybe a jet lag or whatever, but we'll just see how he is. He played in Tuesday as well, so we don't know if we've got any injuries or anything like that. There are a few other boys that have got a bug at the moment that's sweeping through the club, so we'll have to wait till the last minute to decide who's available and what system we go with. But everybody will give it every chance to make sure they're fit. The guys that have got the jerseys at the moment have proved that they're worthy of the jerseys, and it's about them maintaining the standards that they've set. But obviously there's things that might disrupt that with illness running through the club at the moment.